Picking a career coach is a bit like picking a friend or getting in a relationship. There are going to be qualities that you want in that friendship, and there will be things that aren't really a good fit. This is part 2 of a 2-part series, and I want to focus on what are the characteristics that I think would make a good connection if we were to work together. First, if you are an engineer or engineering manager, we might be able to work well together. Because I've worked with you throughout pretty much my entire corporate career. The bulk of it spent in utilities and generation companies. I've mentored and coached countless engineers. So I know you. I know the kinds of things that get in your way. I know the kinds of things that bother you. And I know the kinds of strengths that you bring to the table and what sets you apart. This doesn't mean I can't work with non-engineers, but just, that's my sweet spot. Second, you're curious. You're coming to me because you have this sense that there is something more out there. You're feeling somewhat lost or stuck in your career, but you know there's more out there and you are interested to figure out what that thing is. Third, you are kind to people in your life. As a leader, this means that you are looking out for your team and making sure that they can succeed and that it's not about you, it's about them. And this extends to people in all aspects of your life. Your friends, your family, the people in your community. You're kind. 4, you recognize that the world doesn't have nice, clear, black and white, hard edges. And as much as you would wish things would fit into nice, neat, organized boxes, you know that the world is far messier than that. I understand that much of your day-to-day work requires you to think in very logical, linear kinds of ways. But you also know that taking your career to the next level means pushing beyond your current limitations and doing something and experiencing something you haven't experienced before. And frankly, that means being messy for a little while until you figure that out. And I'm here to support you through that. If any of this sounds like it matches you, then we might be a good fit. Send me a DM and let's chat and see if we're actually a good fit. Until then, let's get back to work.